doing the same than I do. He is the one who said that I'm running a communist cell. So when I meet him, I ask Mr. Naidu, my God, my God, you going to do a thing like that? What harm did I do to you? You know, I came along, you welcomed me so nicely, a gentleman that you were, my God. You do a thing like that, Mr. Naidu? Would you do a thing like that? I said, my God. When I say my God, am I saying that you're my God? You know, I came along, you welcomed me so nicely, a gentleman that you were, my God. You do a thing like that, Mr. Naidu? Would you do a thing like that? I said, my God. When I say my God, am I saying that you're my God? Are you my God? When I say my God, what do you think you do? Don't you talk like that? My God, what a fool you are. You fool, you're my God.
The only problem was Thomas wasn't talking to John. He wasn't talking to anybody but Christ.
He was exclaiming. It was an exclamation.
What was the purpose?
The bloody fool that I was. I said, my God,
What convinced him of that?
Reach hither thy finger and behold my hand, and put your hand into my side. And that
actually happened. What does that prove?
That I'm the same flesh and blood. No. Damn fool, what are you afraid of me for? No. Then what?
What did he put his hand in?
Where? He is telling you, reach hither thy finger and behold my hand, and his spirit see, and the same color.
And you say it proves
that he was slain flesh and blood.
Why did he have to reach in his side?
Because he had been wounded on the side, which he had the news that the man was wounded.
When did that happen?
When he's supposed to have been on the cross.
Oh, but he wasn't on the cross.
Huh?
But he wasn't on the cross.
What?
He was not on the cross.
Then who was he?
Well, that's what you said.
I didn't say that.
You said he was supposed to be on the cross.
Right. I said he was supposed to be, because now this is your record and
well, it's supposed to is not. I don't know what it means.
It means it says. But the word suppose, well, you are an English speaking person, that's your mother tongue. You got to know better than me. When I say suppose, it means suppose.
No, it means not.
What it means is your business. I said suppose, because now whatever happened there, you see, you were talking about resurrection.
Yes, well, you made an interpretation.
That resurrection didn't take place. In the first place, the man didn't die, and he was not crucified. Because crucified means to kill by hanging and impaling on the cross. And that thing didn't happen. And for that, I said, look, your book, your reading of it, it's you are giving interpretations.
Now, whatever he put his hand into, and whatever he put his hand inside, it convinced him to change his mind.
Change his mind.
Now, what did he say?
Because he was thinking, these people were talking, 10 disciples that we saw the Master.
Now, we come to
they didn't say that we saw a ghost of the Master.
No, that's so correct.
Right. So now, this man, practical Jew,
don't give her the
Thomas, look, when you are talking about a ghost, he could have believed, because they saw spirits going into pigs. In the Bible, you read 2,000 pigs. You remember they ran down the hill and they got drowned because spirits went into them. You know, fig trees dying up from its very roots. They can believe in spirits going into trees. They can believe in spirits going into pigs. But a spirit eating flesh and blood, broiled fish and honeycomb, that they couldn't believe. He couldn't believe. So he said, look, to convince me, I must do that experiment myself. I must put my finger. I'm telling you very, very clear. Except I put my finger into the print of the nails and put my hand into the side to feel the wound. That's my word. He said, I will not believe. What? That the same Jesus had come and eaten with them. I can't believe. So, Jesus now is trying to tell him that he is exactly what the others had said him. This is the same flesh and blood, same man. He said, a spirit has no flesh and bones, as you see me have. A spirit has no flesh and bones. Jesus said, he says, behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself, and the same fellow man. What are you afraid of me for? Because they were affrighted, Luke tells us, they were affrighted because they thought he was a spirit. So Jesus says, behold my hands and my feet, that it is I myself. And the same fellow man, damn fools, what are you afraid of me for? Say, handle me and see. For a spirit has no flesh and bone, as you see me have. So, if I got flesh and bones, in that case, I'm not a spirit, I'm not a ghost, I'm not a spook. I'm asking, is that what it means in your language, sir? You Englishman.
That's not what Thomas said.
I'm talking about what Jesus said. Jesus said, a spirit has no flesh and bones.
Now, your question, though, has to do with what Thomas said.
This is all leading from there. You see, this is the context in which I'm giving you these references. Jesus said, a spirit has no flesh and bone. Now, this is an axiomatic truth. The Hindus believe in it. The Christians, the Jews, the atheists, the agnostics, everyone believes that there's a thing in the spirit, no flesh and bone. So why should he go out of his way to tell his disciples that spirit has no flesh and bones? Because the disciples were assuming, thinking that the man was a spirit. Why were they thinking he was a spirit? Because they had heard from hearsay that the master was hanged on the cross. They had heard from hearsay that he had given up the ghost. In other words, that he had died. They had heard from hearsay that now he's dead and buried for 3 days. A man with such a reputation, he must be stinking in his grave. Because all their knowledge was from hearsay. Because Mark chapter 14 verse 50, he tells us that at the most critical juncture in the life of Jesus, all his disciples also commenced fled. All. All. Unless this Mark is lying. He said all. You see, unless the guy is lying, even all means all in your language. I don't know what it means except one. He said all his disciples. In African, the Alma.